where do I begin? Okay. I was watching TV when my phone rang. It was this lady. She said something about a tween babysitter at a sleepover, and to babysit my daughter and her friend. Now, I could live with that. I got on the internet and looked for a nice place where we could go get a snack, and that they could play there. I found about 100,000 places. Probably an exaggeration, but this included Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, Frisky's Fry, Star's Cookies and Sweets, and the Boob Prison. They all were pretty much the same thing. Shows, fast food, animatronics, forbidden rooms. But after seeing the other 999,999, again, an exaggeration, but one did catch my eye in particular. It was called Scratch Cat's Coding Center, or something to that effect. Guess what caught my eye, though? Scratch Cat's Coding Center. It had a nice ring to it, and I did always want to learn to code, and it was nearby. That was the place for me. My thoughts were interrupted by the doorbell ringing, though. I got up and opened the door. The lady had sweat dripping down her face. She said, "Joe, Emily, be good with Richie. I'll be back at 8 p.m. I thought, 3:30 to 8? Are you kidding me? But by that point, she had already left, and the kids were eating my nachos. So, to break the ice, I said to them, "We're going somewhere very, very fun, kids." They spun around singing, "Fun, fun, fun!" I rode my scooter to the place while the kids walked, licking every sign that they saw. Those weirdos, I thought. They also sang the McDonald's "Let Me Get a McPick 2" ad song over and over. What the fuck were kids even watching nowadays? Well, at last we got there. We saw the song stage at first, and I kind of liked them. There was this one song about a man driving shirtless. I wondered who really writes this stuff. I guess Joe and Emily liked it too, because they hopped up on stage and sang with the animatronics. Actually, they sang the McPick 2 song with them. Figures. But there was Scratch Cat, a weird blue breath mint looking thing, and a crazy purple ladybug. When a kid said, "Scratch Cat, help me!" Scratch Cat rushed somewhere. I couldn't help noticing the breath mint wore blood red lipstick, and that both him and the purple ladybug had endoskeleton eyes. I went onto the stage, titled Talks Tank. There were tons of plushes of those animatronics on the shelves, and they were all $1. Joe begged for one, and I bought a Scratch Cat one. Also, I saw Toke himself. He was a red octopus in a tank. He told people octopus jokes and facts. I loved this one in particular. What do you get when your cat has 8 legs? You ready for this? An octopus. But I wondered, where was the coding that was going on? I walked into a huge room. Had about 1,000 desks with computers on them, and I sat at one. From somewhere, Scratch Cat was yelling out coding instructions. I sure learned a lot about coding in the time that I had spent there, even though it was short, but I wondered what was next. What was next was aquarium area. That was a place where you could visit Gobo and play in water. You could also draw a picture in there. And that's what Joe and Emily did. Joe drew Gobo with boobs. I was shocked that a 5-year-old could draw that well. After a little while, I had to use the restroom, so I left a random girl with Joe and Emily for a minute or two just to watch them. As I walked out, I checked on the aquarium area. Gobo was carrying his head around, and all the little kids were crying. I decided that I should probably get the kids out of there. So I asked them if they were hungry, and they said yes. We went to the snack bar, and an elf was giving out Chex Mix bags. The kids both got sweet and salty, I got cheese mix, and the hours passed us by. Hearing the shirtless guy driving song about 1,000 times. I still wanted to know why a mint was wearing lipstick, though, and what that door saying, "Enter if you dare," led to. I ate my snack, but Joe and Emily threw them at each other. Sometimes we went to go see Talk and hear facts and jokes, and that was until 7. At this point, we were just killing time. And eventually, Scratch Cats closed. I decided that if I stay overnight, I needed to keep myself and the kids safe. I got my flashlight out to read the rules. Don't run in the halls. Don't scream or yell, even if somebody's hurting you. Keep your crap in the toilet. Stay with your guardian, or parent, or whatever. Do not touch Scratch Cat. If you do, he'll shut down. Don't hurt people. And leave before 7. I was a little unnerved. I went into the enter if you dare door with the kids and held my breath. I saw some arcade screens and 2 eyes in a feather outline. The thing led us out the door, and at this point I could see it quite clearly. It was a blue bird animatronic with endoskeleton eyes. It had yellow feet and a yellow beak. She took her arm, put it against Joe, and the next thing I knew, the bird was chasing Joe. Emily and I ran after the bird, who ran after Joe. Looked like it was in sort of underwear. I got my scooter and got Joe, and I really don't know how to describe the scene. I mean, when I went to go get him, Joe was flat on the sidewalk. He was naked. The bird was gone. Only Emily was there with me. I didn't know how to react. My parents would kill me. A lady's son was dead. I looked around. Suddenly the animatronics started up again. The mint left his stage. He bit Emily before I could even react. I did my best to patch her up, sticking some paper towels on Emily's bite. At least she was okay. Or was she? It was then I saw something horrible. The bird was back. She led me into her room. She held me by my neck, and the next thing I knew, it was daytime. Joe and Emily were shaking me. I tried not to think about what I saw. And when the place opened, we went home. This is the first time I've really ever told anyone this. But I don't know if it was just a dream or something else entirely.